Guys, Radio Garage back on the bench here. We're doing a review on a Driver Extreme product. So this is the next product I'm reviewing here in the Driver Extreme lineup. This is the DX656 microphone, and this is a noise canceling dynamic mic, and it has a lot of nice features just from the looks of it here, from what I'm seeing. And also I talked to the engineer and designer of this product, and they really took in a lot of consideration for driver wanted features. So first off, let me start off with the name here. So this came from a hybrid. If you notice, 656, it's a hybrid between the static 636 and RK56. Was kind of the main two microphones that they were going against with this for comparison. And also the Ranger SRA 198 was also in there, also the engineer told me they did take into consideration the Palomar mic that you guys all missed and loved, the Palomar 41, I believe it is. So here's your pinout, here's your specs here. Okay, now he said this has quite a bit of a frequency response. No battery, of course. So there's all this here. 55 hertz to 7K. I don't know if you're going to get quite that much, but we're going to test it out, obviously. Now this has a neat feature that, let me see, you could kind of tailor the sound, okay, with the removable piece that's inside. It is like a I believe he called it like a donut of sort, like a foam donut or something like that. I'm gonna have to open it up and see, but yeah, let's get this thing opened up. I like the looks of it already. I like the way the switch looks. It's kind of, if you notice too, also with the switch, I'll get it out of the box, but it's got that RK56 type notch here, and then it also has the static 636 more lever type switch built into it, so it's a combination of both. So let me get this opened up, we'll be right back. Alright, we got it out of the package here. Let's just take a little note here on some static features, and we're going to check it out, the differences. The RK56, now this is an old Telex Turner one, this is not the new knockoff style, but let's just take a quick look here, comparison. I do like the way it feels in the hand, and also what's really nice is you can get 3 fingers here and then use this one to actually push on, so it's got a nice feel to it. It's got the lip guard, it's chrome mesh grill, you know, your basic plastic outer, a couple screws on the back. You got your little doohickey here to put in your holder, your mic holder, and let's see, the strain relief is nice. Okay, it's got a little bit of a longer strain relief here. Seems nice and sturdy. The cord seems, it's got a nice thick cord actually. It's thicker than the static, thicker than the old RK. Here's a Ranger too. I got a Ranger SRA 198 just to compare. Yeah, thicker cord, so it's got a nice heavy cord on it. Come down the end here. Okay, this is nice. It's got a nice, look how long the strain relief is on this. Okay, that's the whole strain relief. If you come to the static, okay, this is the static strain relief. Alright, this is what a static gave. They only gave right to here. So, very heavy duty. It's like a basic connector here for your 4-pin. Okay, nothing going on there, but yeah, I do like that. Okay, so basically what he said was, now if you take this apart, there should be like a foam ring in here, and if it's in, it has a fuller sound. If you take it out, it'll give you more like a leaner sound. Okay, so let's try it first with it in. This is just stock the way it came with the ring in. My test mill here is going to be a generally HP40 that I got set up with the upgraded talkback, so we could hear it through the talkback, and then also I'll do some line level audio type stuff at the end of the video. Let's just see if we can tell a difference with the talkback. So this is the first time we're testing this mic, and we'll do some over-the-air stuff. Let's just do it on talkback first. Here's with the radio speaker. Okay, with the new mic.
1 2 1 2 3 4.
So this has a little tiny speaker in it. So let me plug in my external. And now we got the external, which I wish I had my Driver Extreme speaker to go with it.
1 1 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 2 3 4.
Okay. Let's try the static.
One, two, 1 1. It is definitely a little bit leaner. 1 2. But if you notice, you get that. I'm gonna just talk normal here, but you get that t sound with the static. And I had mentioned that to him when I was talking about the product to him on the phone. And I said, do you guys, you know, when you're doing your testing, did you notice any kind of like p type stuff with the static? And does your microphone do the same thing? He said, actually, that this has a built-in diffuser, okay, in front of the element that gets rid of that. And I am noticing that I'm not hearing any of that type spitty. He had a term for it, a technical term. I don't know what it is at the moment, but yeah, I'm not getting that with this. So this is really nice and clear. I'm not getting any of that stuff with the P's and T's that you get with the static. Okay. Let me just do the RK56 here quick, but I'm gonna have to do this over the air to really tell and give you guys some line level audio. But let's just see. 1 2 1 1 1 2. Now this seems a lot louder on the Road King. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4.
Okay, the Road King so far seems the loudest. Let's just try the Driver Extreme once more.
1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4.
It's a little bit quieter, but I'll tell you what, it's got a nice full, like he said, with that ringing, it's a full sound. It does have a nice full sound. So let's get this setup moved over to some over-the-air stuff. I'm gonna do some line level. Okay, so let me get that hooked up, and we'll be right back. And also, I'm gonna take this apart, and we'll do the differences with the that foam ring inside and with it out, and we'll see the difference. Alright, so I just undid the screws here. I'm gonna take this off, and let's see what we got going on inside here. What he's talking about with the foam ring. Okay, so here's where that nice feel comes. It's got some weight back here. It's got a nice metal piece. It gives it a good feel in your hand. And okay, let's see where that foam ring is that he's talking about. Okay, so looks like I'm gonna have to take these two screws out here to get to it. Alright, let me get that done. I'll be right back. Okay, so we just got those two screws done, and then this pulls out, and then here's the foam ring that he's talking about. Okay, I would imagine that would be the foam donut. So then you still have a little bit of foam up here with the screen. There's that diffuser you can see in front of the element. That's what stops that p sound. So let's just get this put back in here quick. Okay, and we'll try it out without it. The Driver Extreme once more.
1 2 1 2 1 1 1 2 3 4.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell. I mean, they're pretty close. So let's get it hooked up on line level, and we'll try it that way. That should be the final test on this thing. But I think I do like it better with the foam out, but let's see. So now we'll just test the mics out with the line level audio coming out of the Texas Ranger. Okay, so I got a line out cable here. Comes from the back of the radio. And I plug into the camera here, okay, with the 3.5mm jack. And I'll just go through the mics here quick. So we're going to have the Driver Extreme, we'll have the Ranger, the Static, and the Road King. So let's get on with it. See what you guys think.
This is the Driver Extreme. Driver Extreme. Microphone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Driver Extreme. Static 636, static 636. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Road King RK56. Road King RK56. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here's the Ranger SRA 198. This was the microphone that you guys liked the last time I did the line level audio on the Galaxy. So Ranger SRA 198. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then back with the Driver Extreme at the end here, just to give it a fair shot. Driver Extreme, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Alright, so that's it, guys. I did not get to do any over-the-air checks between radios, or I mean between microphones, so I'm not sure. But I didn't get any radio checks actually with any drivers out there or anything like that. Now, he did say this is going to loosen up some as you use it. The suspension inside is going to break in, and it's going to sound even better and allow a little bit more audio. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to go back, I'll review the video, I'll see what I think as far as the best mic. Right now it's too hard to tell, but I think the line level will give everybody a good idea of what really sounds the best out there. And secondly too, with that extension speaker, the external speaker, that same thing. If you guys bought any of those, the speaker will loosen up as it gets worn, or as it breaks in, it will sound even better. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, if you guys want me to start selling this stuff, let me know. That could be definitely a possibility. I could carry the Driver Extreme line. I do have an antenna too that I need to review. That looks very promising. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. Alright, I'll get back with another video as soon as I can. But that's the Driver Extreme DX656 microphone. Alright, thank you to Procom and Driver Extreme, and to all the viewers out there. Radio Garage, we're off the key.